And Sandy, there's been a debate in Parliament with respect to IVF and egg donation by young women in the UK. What exactly are they doing here?
Well, I mean, I find it quite concerning, really, because on Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025, members of Parliament debated the issue of egg donation by very young women and adverts targeting women for their eggs in a debate in Westminster Hall. Now, the debate was led by DUP health spokesman Jim Shannon MP and highlighted the increased numbers of women aged 18 to 25 coming forward to donate their eggs, the fact that adverts frequently offer the $985 payment to women for their eggs up front. The adverts don't list, they don't list the health risks basically in these adverts. Now, in October of last year, the Human Fertilizer and Embryology Authority, the HFEA, raised the cap on payments to women for their eggs, raising it from £750 to £985 per cycle. And since then, adverts for egg donors have increasingly targeted younger women. This demand has caused a knock-on effect within the industry, with pressure on IVF clinics, which are going to what some could consider extreme lengths to recruit new donors because of the demand for eggs by childless couples. In 2020, the London Egg Bank, which boasts of having the largest UK donor base, was criticised for targeting students at a welcome event at King's College London. Its clinic also attended a Freshers' Fair run by the University of Kent and Canterbury Christchurch Students' Union in 2019. The concern is that young women students struggling financially at university or in general life could be incentivised to donate eggs. And more recently, it's begun promoting its freeze and share scheme on social media. This offers younger women free egg extraction and 2 years of free storage in exchange for giving up half of their collected eggs. Now, this is yet another example of targeting a different demographic. This is single women who've delayed having children due to poverty and career pressures, or simply not finding the right partner, who go for the freeze and share option because they fear their fertility is running out. And, this would save a woman thousands of pounds. The average cost of collecting and then freezing a woman's eggs is £3,350. The fertility industry is now worth £553.5 million in the UK and is growing faster than the general economy. In 2021, the London Egg Bank alone registered a profit of 784,600, I think it's, just nearly 700,000. So once harvested and frozen, the packages of 6 or 10 eggs can be bought from fertility clinics by childless couples with prices starting at £5,750, raising huge concerns that private clinics are profiteering on the back of women's body parts. And I have to agree with this. The HFEA says payments to women are compensation to reimburse women for their time and expenses, and that the donations remain altruistic. But the view of many women's rights campaigners, and we've got here the Women's Rights Network, are campaigning for this to be stopped. That women as young as 18 have become multiple egg donors and can donate up to 10 cycles. So, and young women are being contacted on Instagram by couples who want their eggs. I mean, it's an absolute racket. So what we're finding is that, it's not a painless, uncomplicated procedure, like sperm donation. It's got huge risks and dangers. And the woman has to be injected with her hormones and before and after harvesting. And this can result in ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome, which can be very dangerous and in some cases may cause ovarian cancer. The Department for Health and Social Care have not undertaken any studies into the long-term risks of egg harvesting. Now, I've got a quote here from a lady from De Montfort University, and she says, to fulfill the demand, increasing numbers of young, healthy women pass through technologicized and geneticized modes of selection where their eggs are retrieved and offered to patients with almost unfettered promises of success at eye-wateringly high prices. And there's another one from the Dr. Thanos Papathanos. Oh, I can't pronounce it. Anyway, something Greek. He's the chief executive of a fertility clinic, and he said increasing the compensation for egg donors in the UK to £986 is justified as it better reflects the time, effort, and medical risks involved in the donation and helps address the current donor shortage. Now, this is I can't help feeling that they're playing God here. And we have to think about the human element of this. In 2005, it was made law that these potential children, when they're 18, can come and find their biological mothers. So there could be a risk that some of these mothers who donate eggs very young may not even have the chance of having their own children. And then 18 years on, multiple children could turn up on the doorstep saying, "Hello, mummy." And, it is a potential nightmare. And I really feel that if you can look at, I've put the link to the debate in the show notes. Do write to your MP. This is human body part harvesting, in my view, and I think something has to be done about it. And I'm really pleased that Shannon has taken this to Parliament. Thank you.
Thank you, Sandy. Thank you for that. Now,